Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Dave Woods.
We're coming to you from Suncorp Stadium
as we welcome you to today's match between
the Broncos and the Dragons. And I'm in the commentary box today, and I'm happy to say, with Brian Carney. Brian, these clubs have built a strong rivalry over the years.
Hello, Dave. Oh, beautiful conditions here. The stadium looks a picture. I really love this time of the day. Sun is setting, crowd are getting set fair for a great game of rugby league.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. Reynolds gets ready to kick off. Strap yourselves in, folks. We're underway.
Flanagan takes it on the full.
Halted by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Clemmer
with momentum, and he's stopped in that one.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Shovels it on.
The Dragons
not able to break through that strong defence.
Safer option taken there.
Forced backwards. Referee shouting held.
Absolutely no way through there.
That's a good ball and all tackle. Plays the ball. Lovely pass. Tries his luck with a kick.
Arthur's there to field the kick. Nice step.
Captured by the defence. At dummy half. Passes short. Feeds it on. He's got momentum. Wonderful tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Mam.
Carrigan.
Well done.
He's shut down there by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Moves it on. Slips a pass away. They're closing the gap.
Shibasaki
powers forwards. Finally rounded up. Plays it with a short ball. Willison. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Walters puts him away. That's the second tackle. Gets the ball. Sewer.
Great pass.
He surges forward.
The Dragons
unable to break through. That's 3. Passes long.
Flanagan. Gutherson.
Nice defence there.
Takes a safe option.
Play the ball now. Good ball. They kicked downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there.
Arthurs scoops up the ball.
They force him back. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. There's tackle 1. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Beats a man.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Plays it right on halfway.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Hetherington driving forwards. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
How long before they crack?
They toss him to the ground.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
They drive him back. Caught by a pair of defenders. 5 tackles. Gets in the dummy half. Mam.
Nice pass.
Punting.
Gutherson collects it on the full.
Beats a tackle. They worked hard to bring him down.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Flicks the ball inside. Wrapped up like a sausage. Second of 6 tackles there.
Ilias.
Real force in this defence. 3rd tackle the call.
Stewart.
Overpowered by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. Well held, no way through. Nice work. Short pass. Pass. Very effective tackle, that one.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Lays it off. Gives it on. Driven back. Thrown to the ground. Halfway through this set. Rushes into dummy half. Man. Looks a pass. Did you see that? Did I see that? He's thrown it over the sideline.
Maybe, just maybe, he saw a supporter's jersey in the stands and got confused.
Works it on. Ilias feeds the short ball. Gutherson surges forward in the tackle. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. That's the first of 6. And he'll be forced to play it.
Looking sharp in attack.
Passes inside. 2 able to come in defence.
Beautiful.
Holding up a short pass. Gutherson. Held is the call from the referee. Strong defence here. Finds support inside. The Dragons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle.
And he's right in position to field the kick. Referee calls held. That's the first. Shovels it wide. Hit hard. Well, he knocks it on. Not far away and challenging the defence. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's one. Tests the defence with a short ball, with a quick pass. Laurie with momentum. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. What a call. He said no try. Tries a pass back inside. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Delivering the short ball. They've snaffled the 4-pointer. Stewart was in support and got the reward.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Holmes looks up at the posts.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
Bangs it through for a goal.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
The kickoff is long. Ilias under it. He's taken there in that tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Rounded up by the defence. Fires out a pass. Flanagan. Egan powers forwards. Defence comes over the top. That's the third. Slips in the short one. Passes wide. Finds support. He's almost made his way through. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Weaves his way through that tackle. Proving hard to put down. With a little bullet pass. Picked off by the defence. That's the second. Passes. Reynolds. He's got momentum. Crashes to the ground. Ricky. Stags. Sidestep. Defence has prevented an offload. Still a couple of tackles left here. That's a clever pass. He surges forward. And he's blocked by the defence. Cut-out ball. Reynolds. He punts it. Sloan. Able to take that catch. Powerful defence. First tackle up. Has a look and flicks it inside. Ilias driving forwards. Tackling in numbers here. Quickly with a pass. Turns it inside. Dragged down halfway through the count. Ilias. Suli. Ball and all tackle. Shut down. That's good defence there. Sends it back inside. He plays the ball on halfway. Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. Strikes that one. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Two in the tackle does the job. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. And he runs into some effective defence. And that's the second. Contained by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Willison surges forward in the tackle. Met front on.
Some enterprising play.
Mam. Snappy pass. And some powerful defence coming in. They just keep on coming here. Plays it on the halfway. Reynolds. Punts. That's good positional play to take the kick. Is dragged to the ground. That's tackle number one. A snappy pass. Off the left foot. Halted by the defence. That's two. Looks and turns the ball inside. Chasing well. Front on defence. Three is the call. Shovels it on. The defence is good, but the handling's horrible.
Crucial mistake.
And he's stopped in that one.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Pigs with momentum. Plays the ball 20 metres out. There's the second. A good chase will be rewarded. Two of them combine to bring him down. Tries the inside pass. Plays it just 5 metres away from the line. This is the chance they've been waiting for. The Broncos threatening to come up with points. Plays the ball, feeds it on, threads the grubber kick through. Driven back. That is the perfect kick to the in goal. They'll get another set of 6.
A great result for a perfectly executed kick and chase.
Cobbo with a good catch. Running along.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Gathered in the tackle.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
He was just about through. Comes up with a play the ball. Ricky.
Well done.
DeBellin puts him away. He's halfway through this set. Willison plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. 4. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Play the ball now. This time it's a short pass. Trying a little kick in behind. And down he goes. That is the first tackle. Gets the ball. DeBellin powers forwards. He's shut down there by the defence.
Safer option taken there.
Moves it on. The Dragons not able to break through that strong defence. Suli
Great pass.
wrestling him towards the sideline. A wall of defenders.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Nice defence there. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. At dummy half, delivers a long ball. Kicks. The Broncos gather up the loose ball. He's got defenders closing. And picked up in the tackle. There's tackle 1. Plays it. Flicks a short pass. Hetherington. He's got momentum. And taken by the defence. Flicks the ball inside. Jensen. Captured by the defence. That's 3. Gets in the dummy half. He surges forward. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Smart play, takes the tackle.
And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
Punting. Sloan catches it on the full. Heave-ho in that tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Sewer. Wrapped up. No way through. Second of 6 tackles there. Gives it on. Looking for a space out wide. Flanagan driving forwards. The Dragons unable to break through. Halfway through this set. Ilias. Gutherson. Grabbed by the defence. They've got the ball, but they are floundering. Lays it off. Liddle.
Nice pass.
Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Has the job of putting in the punt. Mariner marks the ball. Brings it up. Massive hit. And he'll be forced to play it. Rushes into dummy half. Reynolds. Loops a pass. Stags. Dragged towards the touchline. Wrapped up close to the sideline.
How long before they crack?
2 in the tackle, and they round him up. The Broncos attacking strongly. And they seize him, and the attack just keeps on coming. Forced backwards. Referee shouting held.
Beautiful.
Look at that pass. Reynolds. Hetherington picks up the ball. Held is the call from the referee.
Looking sharp in attack.
Poor play on the last tackle. It's a changeover. With a short ball. De Belin. Referee calls held.
Takes a safe option.
With a quick pass. Flanagan with momentum.
Ruck infringement.
Shovels it wide. Egan. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the first of 6. Good ball. Ilias. Sewer.
No, that's 2.
Finds support inside. Tries a pass back inside. 20 away and the play the ball. Play the ball on the 20-metre line. Clemmer surges forward in the tackle. Plays it 10 metres out. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Brian, this game's not over by a long way.
The Broncos are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half, if they deliver.
Let's go to the break. Back from half-time, and we are underway. Willison takes it on the full. Nearly in touch there.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Works it on. Seized in the tackle, and that is tackle number 2. Cobbo driven back. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Strong defence.
Red zone. They'll need some big runs to get out of there.
They've got numbers. Reynolds powers forwards. He's taken there in that tackle. This is just outstanding defence here. Lovely pass. Quick to get to the loose ball. And almost beats the defence with a ball, but not really making any ground. Pass is short. You could see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. Just manages to stay in play. First tackle there. Crashes to the ground. That's the second. Fires out a pass. Passes. Collects it there on halfway. That's the third. He's got momentum. Wonderful tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Beats a man.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
With a torpedo punt, and he's right in position to field the kick. They force him back.
L1.
Holding up a short pass. Passes inside.
L2.
Turns it inside. Finds support. He surges forward.
No,
Dragged
that's 3.
down. Flanagan. Cut out ball. Holmes. Ball and all tackle. Great vision. Pass is long. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. The ball is clear. This could be trouble. Brought down right next to the sideline. That's the first. Sends it back inside. Carrigan. They drive him back. Thrown to the ground. On tackle number 2. Delivering the short ball. Reynolds. Hetherington. Quickly with a pass. Haas. Carrigan driving forwards.
Tackle 4.
Met front on. That's tackle 5. Loops it over the top. Tries his luck with a kick. Good positional play. He's there for the kick.
Tackle 1.
That's a clever pass. Slips in the short one.
No, that's 2.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Looks and turns the ball inside. Contained by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
That is a cruncher. Snappy pass. Stewart. Battered by the defence. Good vision. Pass is long. Punts it. That's good positional play to take the kick. Driven back in the tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. Tests the defence with a short ball. Tries the inside pass. Defence comes over the top.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Halted by the defence.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Shovels it on. Good pressure from the chasers. Reynolds with momentum. And he's stopped in that one. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. A snappy pass. Carrigan. And he runs into some effective defence. Strong defence here. Plays the ball. Passes long. Mam gets a kick away. Sloan there to field the kick. Gathered in the tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Forced backwards. 2 of them combine to bring him down. That's 2. Comes up with a play the ball. Feeds it on. Haas puts him away.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Front on defence on play number 4. Clear through that tackle.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Play the ball now. Cutting out his teammates. Launches a kick. Arthur's able to take that catch. Sidestep. Driven back. Caught by a pair of defenders. That's 1. Gets the ball. Willison. 2 defenders, and he's down.
Safer option taken there.
Walters surges forward in the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Mam.
Great pass.
The Broncos not able to break through that strong defence. Willison. Nice defence there. Shut down. That's good defence there. At dummy half. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Kicks. Sloan under it. Weaves his way through that tackle. He's almost made his way through. Plays it. Moves it on. Stewart. He's got momentum. And down he goes.
Feeds the short ball. Ilias with a little bullet pass. Well held. No way through.
Huge play.
Flicks the ball inside. Laurie pushed back in the tackle. Captured by the defence. That's the fourth. Clemmer.
Well done.
Egan.
Open, that's 5.
Gets in the dummy half. Flanagan. There's the punt. Arthars with a good catch. They force him back. 2 in the tackle does the job on tackle 1. This time it's a short pass. Ricky. Defence has prevented an offload, and that's the second. Gives it on. Reynolds. Haas.
No, that's 3.
Carrigan. Contained in the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
That is a pass, Brian. They kicked downfield, didn't use all 5 tackles there. Gutherson gathers it. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way? He was just about through. Lays it off. Ilias. He surges forward. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Second tackle there. That's a power play, that fend. And he'll be forced to play it halfway through the count, trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Grabbed by the defence. The Dragons attacking strongly. Cook driving forwards. Is rounded up.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Hetherington was hurt in the tackle there. Rushes into dummy half. Holmes. And he won't be making any more metres there.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Mariner.
Nice pass.
That's a good ball and all tackle.
Beautiful.
With a short ball. Jensen. Proving hard to put down. Pigs shovels it wide. Willison powers forwards. Tackling in numbers here.
Takes a safe option.
My word, that's a good tackle. And with a step. 40 away, and he plays the ball. Sends that pass out. He punts it. Allen marks the ball. Running along. Wrapped up close to the sideline.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Nice work. Short pass. They drive him back. Referee calls held. Finds support inside. DeBellin. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. They've got the momentum in attack. Egan with momentum. Held is the call from the referee.
Looking sharp in attack.
Loops it long. Ilias, the punt. Arthars takes it on the full. Referee shouting held.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Tries a pass back inside. Works it on. Willison, Arthars. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That is tackle number 3.
That's 4.
Plays it on the halfway line. Willison. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Puts boots to ball. Sloan collects it on the full. Nice step. He's tackled after making good meters. First tackle there with a quick pass. Flanagan, Gutherson, great step.
Well, they might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil. And the defence isn't really troubling them.
Passes. Egan. crashes to the ground.
How long before they crack?
Allen mesmerises the defence with a step.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
Flicks a short pass.
De Belin.
He's got momentum.
Held in, that's fine.
Cuts out a few of his teammates. Punting.
And he's right in position to field the kick. Arthars.
Surges forward in the tackle and almost beats the defence. That's the first of 6.
Shibasaki.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Powerful
That's
defence.
2.
Turns it inside. Met by a wall of defence. That's 3. Finds support.
Arthars.
Wrestling him towards the sideline. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Well, they got to get the forwards involved here. Take some yards up the middle.
Flanagan catches it on the full.
Swamping tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Play the ball
Tackle
on the
2.
30-metre line. Passes short. They've got the numbers. Picked off
Tackle 3.
by the defence.
They look a bit panicked at the moment. They need to calm it down and focus.
He surges forward. Ball and all tackle. We reach play number 4. Sends it back inside.
The Dragons.
Threatening to come up with points. Plays the ball a couple out. Tries a little kick behind. Forced backwards. A wall of defenders.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Wonderful tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Has a look and flicks it inside. Pigs driving forwards.
That's
The
3.
Broncos.
Unable to break through. Delivering the short ball. Dragged down. Unable to break through. Snappy pass. Loops it over the top. Met front on with a ball, but not really making any ground. Good vision. Passes long. With a punt.
Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Good step.
He's taken there in that tackle. Holding up a short pass. Laurie powers forwards. Caught by 2 defenders.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Shovels it on.
Ilias. Gutherson.
Rounded up by the defence. 3 is the call. Good ball. They're looking to spoil his party. Oh, that's a terrible dropped ball. Plays the ball. And he runs into some effective defence. That's tackle number 2.
He comes up with the ball. He's stolen the ball.
And he's blocked by the defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Well, their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
De Belin.
With momentum. And taken by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. They're in hot pursuit. That, folks, is the full-time silent. Referee blows full-time. It's all over. Well, Brian, that's a result right out of the blue.
The Dragons have come away with 2 points no one expected them to get. A solid display of rugby league here. Wasn't perfect, but their supporters will be happy.
That's pretty much all she wrote. I'm Dave Woods on behalf of Brian Carney and our big team that bring the game to you.